What's up, YouTube? This is TTM Sportnut here with a binder recap today. I'm finally going to do my email or TTM 8x10s, put them on video. I got a new camera and I got a new setup for where I'm going to be doing. I got my Lou Boudreau autographed book in the background. I got Giant Damon baseball, Goose Gossage baseball, Sergeant Slaughter baseball. My Jason Kipnis IP, Matt Laporta's on it also, Bobby Bonilla on the left bottom, and then Jim Bunning, of course, is on top. So let's get started. The easiest way we're going to be able to do this is if I take the photos probably out of the binder. So I have to... Or you know what? Maybe, yeah, let's just take these out of the binder. Alright. First, I got this at my local card shop. A Vinny Pistano signed 8x10. The certificate of authenticity is blocking it. But you can see a little bit more. Next, San Diego State Aztecs men's basketball coach Steve Fisher. Tyler, go Aztecs. Purdue Boilermakers football coach Daryl Hazel and cornerback Ricardo Allen. I got those both in a fan pack. Georgia men's basketball coach Mark Fox. Georgia head football coach Mark Reich. These are all email. Georgia baseball, Scott Strickland. Kind of hard. He's kind of signed in the darker area, but you can see it. University of Pittsburgh football, Paul Christ. Kind of got bubbly through the mail. NC State head basketball coach Mark Gottfried. Really nice. This is one of my first ones I received. Now this is one of the cool ones. I mentioned this in my past video. I got the whole 2012-2013 Creighton Blue Jays men's basketball team to sign this. And of course the stud. Focus. Doug McDermott. So, and we got. I emailed them about the head coach, Greg McDermott, his father, and I ended up getting the whole team. So, and they are real. They're not auto pen or anything. Next, East Carolina football coach, Ruffin McNeil. Next, Mid-Tennessee head basketball coach Kermit Davis. Next, Indiana Hoosiers head baseball coach. Don't know his name, but there's a really nice photo. Next, Georgia Tech, one of my favorite football teams. Head coach Paul Johnson. NC State football coach. Can't think of his name at the moment. Oregon State's head football coach Mike Riley. Really nice photo. I like the orange. One of the most local colleges next to me, Rob Senderoff from Kent State men's basketball. I think this was actually my first one I got back. I was very excited because I'm a big Kent State fan. Next, Loyola men's basketball coach, head coach, Don't know the name. Next, Jamie Dixon, the head coach, basketball coach at University of Pittsburgh. See, you kind of can see it got bubbly through the mail, but it still looks good. It got a little bent in the mail right down the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Sorry, guys, for my voice. I'm a little congested today. Woke up that way. No mail today, so I figured I can do this since it's President's Day. Next, Arizona State's head baseball coach Tim Esme. Now, this is not signed, but it's just a poster pretty much. You have two of these. You can PM me or leave a comment down below if you want the other one. I'll send it right to you. Kent State's head basketball coach. It gives you like all their schedule and all that other great stuff. Next, North Carolina women's basketball coach Sylvia Hatchell. Gives you all of the stuff she's accomplished. She's a very good coach for North Carolina's women's team. Very good program there. Next, Mitch Gaspard, the head baseball coach at University of Alabama. Roll Tide. I'm personally an Ohio State fan, but we can leave that to another video. Next, University of Tennessee head women's basketball coach Holly Warlick. Unfortunately, it's not the great Pat Summitt, but hopefully this lady can follow her tradition. Next, Tulane football coach Curtis C.J. Johnson. Big fan of Tulane football. Next, Duke's women's basketball coach Joanne P. McCauley. Accomplished a lot with that program. This one's cool. This is from Duke's baseball coach. It sent me like a little bookmark. It folds out into this. So that was really nice. Next, Arkansas's head football coach Brett Bielema. And another Brett Bielema. Next, University of Wyoming head basketball coach. Big fan of University of Wyoming. I know that sounds weird because it's the University of Wyoming, but next, head basketball coach at Arkansas, Mike Anderson. This one's cool. Head baseball coach at The Ohio State University, Greg Beals. It took me a long time before I got. Next, we have Mike Anderson. Again. Now, this is a TTM. Ronnie Lott. It's a preprint, but nice photo. TTM right here. Casey Blake. My favorite players when I was growing up. Another TTM. Casey McGehee. Just came back from Japan and he signed with the Marlins this year. Got before he went to Japan. Next, one of the smallest basketball players to ever play the game. Earl Boykins. Got that. Iowa women's basketball coach Lisa Bluter. LSU's head baseball coach Naval Academy's head baseball coach or basketball. My bad. Jerry Kill, head coach for football at University of Minnesota. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I had to make a second video. John Anderson, head baseball coach. Penn State men's basketball coach Pat Chambers. Nevada Wolfpack head women's basketball coach Air Force head men's basketball coach. And there's my 2-note card signed by Jerry Sloan, the great Jerry Sloan, Utah Jazz head coach in the past. And then here's my Jeffrey Demon from The Walking Dead's Dale. He was also in The Green Mile, the new series Mob City on TNT. LSU's men's basketball coach. University of Central Florida team signed photo. And last but not least, LSU Lady Tigers basketball coach Lisa Caldwell. So that's it for today, YouTube. That's my whole binder. I need to get some more sleeves so I can put the other stuff I got later in here. I showed you that, so I'm not going to really show you again. I'm going to give you a little bit tour of my room. Here's my certified by GAI Chris Paul basketball. My favorite purchase that I've ever had. There's my here's my shelf with Ken Silver, Dan Fouts, Zach Miller on it. There's my Felix Sterling, my Bryce Harper. This is an IP at Christian Ienga when he was with the Cavs. Captain's program that got signed. My Johan Santana bobblehead. There's Goose Gossage. And you got all my other TTMs on here. And then there's my Joe Morgan. I'm probably going to end up putting that in my binder because it's a no card. But so that's all today, YouTube. Got my new video. Let me know how it looks. See if it's better than my last ones. I'm pretty sure they are. But stay sporty, YouTube.